Mike Bill's passion for DJing started back in 1997 as he began his first stint in radio in Charleston, South Carolina. After years behind the mic, he's taken his passion for music to the booming wedding industry as an award-winning DJ and has become one of the top wedding DJs in the Holy City. Welcome to the Mike Bills Podcast.
Welcome to this special edition of the Mike Bills Podcast for Sunday, December 15th, 2019. I wanted to produce an abbreviated version of the podcast to talk about the extension of the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that I mentioned back in episode 5. I'm actually going to go ahead and extend these prices until January 1st. So you're going to get upwards of $300 in savings when you book your wedding DJ by January 1st. I'll let you know if those get extended again, too. Engagement season is here in Charleston, and unfortunately, the elephant in the room is always price. Let me put it to you this way. I found this quote several years ago from a DJ out west. Cheap DJs are never great, and great DJs are never cheap. The price points you see on my website are based on a variety of factors, most of which have everything to do with my level of experience, the exceptional service I provide, equipment, and so forth. And also the fact you work with me throughout your entire music planning process and never have to worry about a double or triple booking and your DJ not showing up. Did you know one of the biggest questions I get when I first meet someone is, will you be my DJ because my sister hired a DJ and someone different came to her wedding and her wedding was ruined? And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to answer that yes, I will be your DJ because I only do one wedding per day. That's all I do. You know, I literally got an inquiry to my website about 10 days ago for a wedding that was going to occur yesterday. It's fairly uncommon for me to get these last minute requests because most of my clients are very much into their music and are booking very far in advance. To make a long story short, there were many hands in this wedding, and I come to find out that the DJ they had initially hired had backed out. I spoke to the mother of the bride, and apparently the DJ they wanted to go with was over half of my cost. Now this wedding was also being held in Beaufort too, but I knew when the bride mentioned $50 for ceremony music that this was a pretty horrible mix-up. $50 for ceremony music. What on earth is this DJ gonna do? Hold up their cell phone and play music from their phone with no PA? Have no fear, we'll be talking about ceremony music in episode 8 of the Mike Bills Podcast. One of the reasons I wanted to design my image the way you see it on my website of being classy and elegant is because cheap DJs are not classy and they're not elegant. A DJ that charges $50 for ceremony music does not have your best interest at heart. The common theme back in episode 5 of the Mike Bills Podcast was that price should be the afterthought. Since your music is what guests will remember the most, be comfortable with your DJ first, then pull out your credit card. You're only going to be getting married one time. Everything needs to be perfect. The music should be perfect, and it's what matters the most, so the DJ you should hire should be a consummate professional and one that you feel very comfortable with. You should be speaking with numerous DJs. You should be sitting down with numerous DJs. Look at their website. Do they not have a website? Then move on. Check out the reviews. Talk to people. And remember what I said in episode 5 of the Mike Bills Podcast, even if you should decide not to hire me, which I would be personally crushed, this helpful piece of advice to save you 25 to 30% off your wedding DJ. You should always hire your DJ direct, which means that transaction is performed between you and the DJ, not you and a middleman which collects a fee, which jacks up your cost. Easy peasy, right? As a matter of fact, I was just thinking, if you pay that fee, if you don't pay that fee, that could mean the difference between flying coach and first class as you head out of Charleston for your honeymoon. Think about it like that. So head over to my website, djmikebills.com, fill out a contact form, let us get started in helping plan the music for your 2020 wedding. Check out the blog, check out the past episodes of the podcast. This podcast is still a work in progress and continues to grow, and I am so grateful for all your downloads. Be sure to check out a new episode this Friday, and remember, $300 off, plus I have more discounts to discuss with you in person if you book your DJ by January 1st. And this is going to wrap up this special edition of the Mike Bills Podcast. Congratulations on your engagement. Take it easy. Don't panic. Take a deep breath. You are in good hands right here. I'll be here with you every step of the way. I'd love to talk to you. I would love to be your DJ. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and great holiday season, and I look forward to speaking to you about your upcoming wedding.
You've been listening to the Mike Bills Podcast. Be sure to check out his top-ranked blog at djmikebills.com/blog for real weddings, tips, and music. Follow Mike on Facebook and Instagram, and for the most up-to-date information, check out his Twitter feed at DJ Mike Bills.